Hi everyone, this is GOL from Productions², and we're back for some more of our Gnomoria walkthrough. Again, we're on the onset of a new version. There were some fixes made, and there's a couple things added, but I'm not going to go into them again. They weren't really that important. There was, I guess, one important thing, which was that there was a cleaned floor job added. I don't know what for. Doesn't really make much sense. I didn't really understand why it was added and for what reason it was added, really. It just seems like it's redundant to hauling or whatever other automatic jobs happen with that, so I'm not really going to go into it. I don't think it's really that important, though some people seem to think it was. Again, I have no clue what the hell what actual need there is for it, but whatever, to each their own. So, we are... Really, I have no bloody clue what we're doing right at the moment. I know we're training some guys, we got this open. We're dealing with some goblins. We're waiting for... there's some troll, we got an ogre over here. I think we're waiting for our gnomes to come back in here. Or rather, we're waiting so we can get these things killed, that's what it was. So we could find all the stuff out here and deal with them. That's a merchant gnome, yeah. Let's put on two. It's gonna take him forever to deal with this guy. Of course, we gotta be on the lookout for bloody mats. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's see if we can get this done here. That is to build a section of wall here. First, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna expand the walls, if I can. Decorative stone, granite. Just on this one side. I've got 3 deep there. What I want to do though is I want to do this first. Bring this across. And this across. I want to leave one space in case somebody gets stuck out there, so they can get back in. What I want to do is I want to close this area off, but leave it open, so that I can work on the mechanical wall here. God, do I have only one builder? What were those? What the hell? Guess that's some guys pop in here. Are they gnomes or something? I can't see the bloody thing in the corner there. We got stuff in the way. Yeah, 2 nomads. Okay, good. Well, they're gonna be builders. I know exactly where they're going. I think I only have 1 builder. If I can find the job here. 4 builders, I guess. Nobody's doing any work though. Potters? What are potters? I guess that's woodworking or something. Let's see. Nomads. What's up with my builders here? Building decorative, stocking items, idle. Okay, I guess they'll be able to do it. We'll put them on building for right now, but we'll switch them to something else later on. So Grilloff and Holt. Both these guys will be builders now. So what I want to try to do is now is we're gonna go wall this section off so I can come out here and work on this. Oh damn. Cancel these 2. Problem is if we do that there, they're gonna get stuck back in here. So we have to do this one first, then this one, and then do this one over here. They'll come out and do that one or something. All these, it's friggin' you know, all these little tiny things you have to pay attention to. It's just so annoying. It's going to do that one first. Well, they'll do that one last, I guess. We gotta do it before we get mats flying all over the place. Because we do have quite a bit of a mat issue. If they show up right now, we're screwed. For lack of one of a better word. If they show up down here, I mean. Which some of them probably will. And if some of them do, they'll be attracted over. We'll have ourselves a problem. God, there's a freaking goblin hopping around in over here. Doesn't seem to have seen our guys yet though, so that's good. This is just a temporary wall here. We'll remove this once we have the mechanical wall in. Finally, somebody gets to work on that one. These new guys take forever. To be expected. I was prepared for that. Oh, frick. This goblin made a beeline for us. Deal with it here. Very risky venture we're doing here. But it's necessary. Alright, those two, and then we'll put this one in last. So like I said, if anybody, this one will have to be done from the outside. So when someone gets done, we can pull them back in. Not have to worry about it. Getting somebody stuck out there. I think we'll get this done before any mants show up. Our merchant over there got herself killed. Probably by goblins. Probably that one that we just killed here. Really? Interesting. Yeah, we'll also bring this out another 2 rows, and then we'll start fashioning our ranged things up here. Death from above positions, if you will. Build that thing. What's going on out here? I don't see any mants yet. Monitor lizard got its tail handed to it. Not sure where the goblin's at though. Maybe it ran away. Alright, so that's done now. Okay. So I need to suspend all of these because we don't have enough people to actually work them all and do all the other jobs they need to be doing, like reseeding the grove. Or groves. Okay, there we go. Now we got them working. Alright, go back to 2 times here. Actually, we can just make this a permanent part of the wall out this way, and we can have a stockpile over with, you know, bullets and whatnot. Or arrows or whatever it is that we're gonna have there. I'm thinking of having crossbow users for the time being. Ah, wow. Down to 10 food. That's no good. Need to get some of that straw over there. I do have a rancher, I believe. At least I should. Yeah, one rancher. Probably asleep. Ah, there he is. So these will hopefully grow by the end of this year. These few here will. These other ones might not. We do have 1,000 food. That's going to go out pretty quick, I think, though. Because we still do have this entire month to go through yet. So, that's going to drag down the food a bit. We'll still have production going, so it's not going to be a total loss, but at the same time, it is going to be somewhat of a drag. So they got these guys doing their thing down here. How much have we thrown in these stockpiles? Been at it for a while now. Actually, quite a bit. Are these barrels full yet? No, still working on the barrels. These boxes, these crates are getting pretty cool. Those wheelbarrows make moving things around so much easier. And look at all that. Just picks up everything. We need more space for food now. We're running out of room up here. Wow. That is crazy. Do I have any crates? I have 2. That's not really going to help, I don't think, but it'll work for a little while anyway. So, storage crates, build, need 2. Guess I'll put them down here. Should be good for now. Now we should actually deconstruct these 2 troughs here. We only need 1. And if we have more than 2, then it just takes so much more work, and I have to then suspend, and that's just a whole mess. So I think we'll just have 1 trough. And then I'll do it. God, I need so much more space. It's running out of room for everything. Got too much stuff. Yeah, they already filled most of that up. Filled these 2 crates up. Makes that bloody wheelbarrow. It's pretty much instantly done. But that's pretty cool. Like I said, saves down on time there. Unsuspend this, drop it down to 3. We're gonna put cloth stuff here. Not bandages, not mattresses, but everything else. Essentially making an extension of this. Or we could just do that. Build. No designate area. Stockpile. Just extend this out. Waiting for somebody with a wheelbarrow to come roaring down here. Apparently it hasn't been happening yet. Who knows why? I think it'd be a good place for him to use it though. Alright, go to population. Let's take those two builders down now. We're going to put them in mining. Alright. Wow. I think we're good for that for now. Let's go ahead and have this guy start working on wine. So many logs we got? 280, 278, so that's so good for that. What about planks? 51, so we're not so good on planks. We're gonna need to make some more. Can they be made down here? Probably not. Not sure that's what these guys are for, aren't they? Sure. Let's go ahead and unsuspend that. We'll have one of them working there. The other one needs to be planting stuff. We've got enough apple. I guess they could be out here, couldn't they? That's true. Oh, in the stockpile, they have a contents tab now that tells you what's in here. Nope, there's tons of stuff in this stockpile. Tons of apple clippings. No excuse for them not to be working on this. Population, professions, arborist. Move it above workshops and they'll... yeah, there we go. Gotta remember that priority list there. Let's go ahead and take these guys off. Don't need them there anymore. Could use them elsewhere as well. Other 5 hands to work with. So the goal is to how much coal do we have? That's plenty. Let's suspend them for now. Which one was making gold again? It was this one, wasn't it? No, those are all silver. Well, let's switch them down to gold. Or one of them, anyway. You get another 15 bars out of them. Out of what we got here. Wait, what's going on? Cancel. I thought I said to do gold. Maybe I misclicked. Bandages are ready. Bring them up. If I have enough bloody room for them. Well, it's taking them a while to actually get those things up here. That's interesting. Lights are on, but nobody's home. Apparently. Oh, there we go. Got somebody with a wheelbarrow. Probably had to go find it. That's what we're waiting on. Probably left it all the way down the friggin' bottom of the mine shaft or something. That's what they're also going to be taking this down here to work on the flooring. I guess they already did. So they're storing it now. Much gold is left? Yeah, I've still got quite a bit to go. Must have the new miners. So, time for another game plug. Carrier Command Gaia mission. It's actually a pretty cool game. I just started playing it the other day. Essentially, you go around in a... well, you start out as an FPS kind of mode where you actually have to acquire, or rather, shall we say, commandeer a carrier, ship. Like on an ocean ship. Kind of carrier, not a spaceship. From some enemy group called the APA. And it takes you through basically the basics of how things kind of work. The very basic of the basic things in this beginning mission. Then you go and you conquer a series throughout the tutorial phase of it. You conquer a series of, I think it's 5 islands. And then you're left to your own devices on how to conquer the other, like, 200 or so, 250 or so, I forget exactly how many islands there are, but there's a ton of them. It is a very interesting concept, and, while it may not be as polished as it could be, especially for a Bohemian interactive game, it's pretty fun. If not frustrating sometimes, but still fun. I advise you, if you're a strategy fiend like me, to give it a try and see what you think of it. So it may surprise you. We're down to the last 2, huh? Alright, that's that. Just go ahead and suspend it. And lay down some more. Terrain, replace floor, metal, gold. Got 11 gold bars. 3, 6, that's 9, 10, 11. So that's about half the floor space covered now with gold here. We'll see how much this room is worth. I'm betting quite a bit. The higher the worth of the room, the greater the quality of sleep and the faster it happens. For example, people sleeping over on these pitiful spits of personal quarters are not going to have as fast asleep as the ones over here, as the one over here does. Alright, let's see what it's worth. Oh, 11 to 11. 11,211. It's not too bad at all. Compared to the piddly 11.2 there, or the... So, well, that's interesting. It's actually worth about 3 times the normal. Well, I guess it's including the walls too, isn't it? Sure. So, half of this floor done raises the total value of the room by 3 times. So each room is going to be about 24,000, and extrapolating because it'll be 6 times by the time we finish the flooring for the entire room. So that's not too bad. Let's see what's going on here. These guys are still doing their thing over there in the fields. What I want to do, though, is start mining back up. Well, we're waiting on food and stuff, yes, but also on torches. How are we doing on torches? We've got quite a few, actually, but I'd like to have more if possible. How many sticks do we have? Presently 25. I guess we can do. We can make deal with that. 25 torches in addition to what we have. That can work for now. Unless we have huge rooms like that we're mining out. Again and again. We were coming down this way for, oh yeah, the gold down here. I think also access to platinum eventually as well. Okay, let's get a few areas dug out here. Let them get back to work. Break in our new miners as well. Let's see, about 10:50. I'm going to be going to about 11:30, and then I'm going to be working on Skyrim a bit, and then I'm going to be finally putting the new items into the database for the Dawn of War 2 mod. Finally got all the information done. Starting to get around into actually adding the items in now. That's going to be a whole other interesting process. Make sure I put that down now. Finally hit some marble, huh? Normally you find a lot of marble at the beginning of the... Well, I used to anyway, let's put it that way. I'm finding a lot more granite and basalt at the beginning of my maps now. Used to find tons of marble though. Used to be my starting rock on a lot of my old maps. Not sure what happened with that. Let's actually put it here.